Hello everyone, this is Feorana, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is my very first Let's Play, so if you guys have constructive criticism for me, that would be awesome. Please make sure it's constructive. And I wanted to say that I wanted to choose Final Fantasy VIII for a couple of reasons. One is it has been about 11 years since I've played this game. Game came out when I was a teenager, so just dated myself there a little bit. And it's gonna be almost a blind play because I haven't played this game in so long that I don't remember a lot of it. And so, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. A couple of things. I'm going to try to keep the time of the video to about 30 minutes. And I do have birds, so you'll probably hear them in the background. I'm sorry if that's really annoying. And I chose the Steam version of Final Fantasy VIII for a couple of reasons. One is because I don't feel like downloading an emulator and figuring out how that works and figuring out how Shadowplay works with that. So that's one reason. And the other reason is because I've not played the Steam version. So let's check it out and see what happens. Now I want to start by saying that I'm probably going to mess with the Chocobo world and the magic boost and all that stuff at a later time. I'm not going to do that quite yet. And I also don't have a controller, so this is going to be interesting. You'll have to bear with me here. And I'm going to try not to talk over the cutscenes as well. Okay, so we're in the hospital now. Because that really hurt. How are you feeling? Well, I'm okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. And I'm not going to change his name, because I don't do that stuff. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now, please come by. Clearly this doctor does not like talking to teenagers. Squall, so we meet again. That look tells me she has seen that before. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Ooh, and I have control. Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. Stop following me. It's none of your business. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher, do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. That was probably the fastest lesson I've ever experienced. So, I realized that I should not have used push to talk for this, because now I have to try and maneuver buttons with the arrows, and it's very frustrating. So I'm going to fix that for next time. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. So I will definitely be accessing the study panel. And I will say that I have some notes. I'm looking at the strategy guide right now, but I don't want to sit here reading the strategy guide while you guys are waiting for me to play, so we're gonna move on, and I am gonna go check out that study panel. Do I want to turn on the power? Yes, I want to turn on the power. That's why I sat there. Durr. Well, I don't know that I need a tutorial or the basics, but I will look at the About Garden. And we'll check out the Balam Garden thing. Oh, Headmaster is Sid. Big surprise there. There's a Sid. Balam Garden proprietor. Oh, this is silly. I don't care about when it was made. Seed information. What is a seed? Well, it's a thing you plant in the ground. No, it's not. Balam's Gardens. Mercenaries, commanding, guardian force. They have special fighting abilities. They work in small teams and operate all over the world. Seeds are deployed all over the world. Their services are requested by governments and even civilians. Their tasks range from providing military support to protecting civilians. I guess they're pretty important. Students can apply after the age of 15. Passing the written tests and completing an official mission are required to become a seed. Now, I know that you can take some seed exams from here. But I don't think I'm able to do that yet. Garden events. Entrance ceremony, seed exam. There's a summer garden festival. What happened? Competition for hot dogs. I think I know who's going to be doing that. Some other character. Obviously not Swole. Do not bring animals inside the garden. Do not litter. All very important stuff. Well, I don't think... let's see what's in the tutorial. Just for ha-has. Aha. This is where I get the Guardian Forces. So it's a good thing I did that. We'll leave Quetzalcoatl. And we'll leave Shiva. Oh, look at the achievements I just got. The fun of the Steam version. Okay. So now... I don't know that I need this. I'll refresh the card game rules. No, that's not helpful. Alright, so basically, we'll be playing a lot of this card game, because you can get a lot of cool stuff from playing it. Including rare cards and sometimes items. You can review the rules by pressing V. So we have to get 5 cards from a guy who's upstairs. We'll do that later. And basically, if your numbers beat theirs, you get to turn their cards over to your color. And whoever has the most of their color on the board at the end wins. So you have to keep in mind your other numbers too, because they can put it around you. And flip your card. Alright, so I've had enough of that. Alright, so I think we're done here. I'm gonna go explore the garden some. So I'm gonna go to the dormitory. Whoops, and I hit the pause button because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. I'm late! Wah! Oh, I'm squalled. Do I want to ask her if she's okay? No, I'm gonna be angsty. There! Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah! Hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Oh no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? I'm gonna do that because I don't remember where anything is. Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby, and I'll show you the directory. Alright, so I guess we're going to the first floor lobby. So, I purposefully gave Selphie a really annoying, high-pitched voice, because that's how I imagined her. Oh, and spoiler alert. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Balm Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? You move the cursor and press X to select. Next, I'll give you a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir! You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too! You can rest and change in there. West of the North Block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it! East of the North Block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. And he remembers that he has to go meet Quistis. What's the matter? Nothing. Next, we have the quad located in the West Block. There's an event being planned there. I know! It's the Garden Festival! It's gonna be great! I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the West Block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. On what? What advice would you need at the infirmary? That is bizarre. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the East Block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the East Block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor, if you need permission to get in. Oh, you do need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it! Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today, too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here, because there's a safe spot, and it seems like we spent a lot of time in this episode. So join me next time for Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Thanks, everybody.